We are one adventure at a time. Dave, Carrie, and Rudolph. We are excited to start our third year of full-time living and traveling in our tiny home on wheels. Join us as we travel North America, exploring and sharing the beauty around us.
Last week, we explored 3 beautiful campgrounds on what was once a surface coal mine in southeastern Ohio. This week, we explore Ohio's most popular state park, a bit of sightseeing along the way, a cicada hatch, and we end up in Indiana, where our boondocking plans don't quite work out as planned.
So we're going to double back. We are up early again, and
we're up before the sunrise, which is very unusual for us.
Not only that, but there's steam coming off the lake right now. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
But we have some fun adventuring plans for today, and I'm looking forward to it. Where are we going, Carrie?
When we mentioned that we were going to Ohio, almost everybody told us we needed to check out this state park. Yeah. So that's where we're headed today.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
We are at Hocking Hills State Park, and the nice thing about Ohio is all the state parks are free. Free to park, free to get in, and Rudolph is allowed on every trail except for one here. So everybody that we talked to when they knew we were coming to Ohio says we have to check out Hocking Hills. So?
Yep, and I think Rudolph's going to get a chance to meet a lot of other dogs, so he's pretty excited about this too.
He's already excited, look.
Hocking Hills State Park offers 7 major hiking areas and 25 miles of hiking trails, sandstone outcroppings, towering hemlock groves, and 7 stunning waterfalls.
Rudolph. Rudolph. Who's that? Oh, look at that. It's a lion. We found another lion.
Rudolph! Hi! Hi! Come on.
Love to come back during a rainstorm and watch the water come off the top of that.
In 1924, the state of Ohio made its first land purchase of 146 acres. Within this purchase was Old Man's Cave. That is the trail we are hiking today, and the most popular trail in Hocking Hills.
I think this may be as close as I get to getting underneath the waterfall today. That's it. Oh, it felt good though. somebody's coming. Who is it, Rudel? Who is it, Rudel? It's Carrie. Oh, now he starts wagging his tail. Oh, good boy.
It's a lot of steps.
That was a long one, huh?
Yeah.
Rudel Doodle, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Oh, yeah, I know you are. I know you are. You can't even wait. He's a thirsty pup.
The Hocking Hills is pretty dang spectacular. I think it rivals Watkin Glen State Park in New York.
That's pretty incredible because for me it reminded me just a little bit of Fern Canyon in California.
Yes, it did.
But it was like a combination of each, and it's just amazing. And it has all kinds of trails. They put a lot of work into it, and it's just a fantastic beauty for Ohio to come and see.
Yeah, and I really like how they made the trail through Old Man's Cave one way, so you weren't fighting traffic. You got to really enjoy it. So if you're in the area, I would say come check out Hocking Hills. It's a gem for Ohio.
Definitely worth the stop. You're gonna be happy you did.
Yeah.
We've just settled in for the night, and where are we, Carrie?
We are near Akron, Ohio. There's a lot of things in this area that we wanted to sightsee, but there's not much boondocking here. So we are staying actually 2 nights at a Boondockers welcome. And we wanted to thank Rose and Michael who gifted us our Boondockers welcome membership this year.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Anytime we go east, we love to have this in our bag of tools just
as a backup.
As a backup,
Yeah.
And we needed it.
If you watching our videos in Ohio, last week you noticed that our battery has been running pretty low, and it's continued because it has continued to rain in Ohio. In fact, it's raining right now and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we are very happy that we are getting to stay here. We're getting to plug into electricity for free, and we're near all the areas we want to sightsee. So it's turned out perfect.
Yeah, we really appreciate using Boondockers welcome.
Yeah. Yes, we love to have that in our bag of tricks. So you got to sleep in today. But Mom did not.
Gotta keep a close eye on that Rudel.
Got out of my sight for 2 minutes and rolled in a bunch of goose poop. So
we're gonna head, I think, straight for a shower.
Yeah, we're doing a truck stop today, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a truck stop.
And then we're in south of Akron, Ohio. So I think we're gonna go visit Amish country.
Yeah.
And
what's the name of that place?
Layman's
Okay.
department store, which we've heard about, and we'll show you when we get there. It's supposed to be a pretty cool store.
Yep, I can't wait.
First stop though, Mom needs a shower because she also smells like goose poop.
Yes, we do need a shower. All right, off we go.
Head south, then turn right.
They gave us extra towels and washcloth, sitting area, plenty of hooks to hang your clothes, and then you get this nice, huge shower. How's the pressure?
It's powerful. Yeah, this is a good one.
Nice and hot?
Super hot. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need any hotter than this will get. It's smoking hot.
I wouldn't recommend a truck stop to stay the night or to walk your dog. They're not the cleanest place to stay. But I would recommend them for showers.
Yeah, so we have our own portable shower, and we do like to use that in the summer when it's nice, but right now it's raining, so not a really good day to use the portable shower.
No.
And we're kind of in a city area. So.
Yeah.
But it did work out great, and it was a pretty darn decent shower.
Yeah, and if you find yourself traveling on an interstate or where there's lots of truck stops, sign up for the rewards card. Because if you spend gas and you scan this card, you can earn points towards a free shower.
Yep.
So I think it's a really awesome alternative to showers out there.
Yeah, it's nice just to have that extra option. The more options available, the better.
Very true.
Have you ever heard of Layman's Hardware Store? Well, it's a hardware store that has everything you need for living without electricity, and it's in the heart of the Amish country in Ohio. But first, before we show you the store, we want to show you these amazing carvings by an Amish man named Paul Weaver. Each carving is made out of a solid piece of butternut or mahogany wood. Mr. Weaver only uses simple hand tools, and it takes him approximately 3 months to finish each piece.
What are you looking for?
A hand-carved wooden bowl, but I should just carve my own, honestly.
You should just carve your own.
I will probably just carve my own. Then we can get rid of all the plates and stuff.
No. That's a no power mixer there.
No electricity needed.
Butter churn. I used to have one of these growing up.
We had one of those too.
Works good.
Yeah, there was no problems with it. These are no-slip mats, and I mean they stick to whatever you put them on. So you could stick this on the counter and stick like a plate or something on it, and it would probably stay there even when you hit the brakes.
That's perfect for RV.
Super sticky.
They got some really pretty patterns too.
Carrie's birthday present right here.
I think you'll be having some dirty clothes. Wait, look, I see it right over here. Look,
Oh yeah, those are cool.
right there.
Yep. Put it in there and give it a spin. It looks like it wouldn't last that long. It's not the strongest plastic.
I'm recognizing some of these old soaps. Bell's Naphtha, Borax, Mrs. Stewart's. Dave really likes this one because you can cook on top of it. Well, Dave can cook on top of it.
I would. That fit perfectly in a. You could fit that in a van, but definitely like a box trailer or a shuttle bus or something like that. Tiny home.
Yeah? That's just torture, Dave.
This is a candle. I would be hungry all the time. There's just no way.
What's that one?
Apple pie.
That looks too good to be a candle.
I know. That's bad news.
I'm not even allowed.
Layman's Hardware Store has something for everyone. It's perfect for the homesteader or those who are just living off-grid. Now, if you're interested, you can get a Layman's catalog delivered right to your house. I even got Dave to spend a couple of hours in this store. That just tells you how great this store is. It's definitely worth seeing. With our time in Ohio coming to an end, we drive 5 hours west to our next boondocking location in southern Indiana.
This is Sundance Lake, and there's a couple of these wooden platforms out here so you can enjoy the water or just fish. It's absolutely beautiful. We're hoping to camp right on the lake because there is 3 sites here. And I want to walk you up there and show you what's going on. First of all, I don't know how the audio is going to turn out, but the air is filled with the sound of cicadas. And they are loud. I'm hoping some of that gets through. So we are parked just up here in one of the campsites. And it's very close to the water. But the problem is the 3 campsites are so close together, there's no really privacy, so this might be good with the group if everybody knows each other and there's nobody else here. The other problem is, even though the cicadas are very loud, that person has a generator that's just a little bit louder. So we're gonna double back, go up the road, and see if we can find a little bit quieter spot. Today we are in Indiana, and this is the Hoosier National Forest, right next to Sundance Lake. Now we tried to find a place that's right on the lake itself, but it was already taken. So we did a little scouting around, and within a half mile to maybe a mile at the most away from the lake, we found a total of 6 sites. And this is all primitive camping. It's off the beaten path, and if you have to stay the night somewhere in Indiana, why not here? This is great. I'm really happy about this location. I would say it's nice and quiet here, but you can probably hear the sound of the cicadas in the background, which we finally found them. So it's a natural sound. I like it. I think this is a good spot to rest and then hit the road again tomorrow.
Yes, very good spot. And we have 2 bars of Verizon cell reception, which is working really fast, so this is a great spot.
Yeah, for the middle of the woods.
Yeah, Rudel likes it.
Yeah, Rudel is enjoying himself.
When we announced that we were coming to the east, I kept hearing about the cicada hatch. I didn't even know what a cicada was. I saw my first cicada in Tennessee, no cicadas in Kentucky, and no cicadas in Ohio. Today we are in Indiana. It's 80 degrees with 79% humidity, and we found the cicadas. I don't know why I'm fascinated by them, but I am. So let me show you how the life cycle of a cicada works. I know, you're hot, huh? You're hot. But you insist on being with me. Okay, let's go find some cicada holes. So cicadas live underground anywhere from 2 to 17 years. And they can burrow up to 8 feet. So if you look closely here, there's these little holes. Sometimes they're big. So the nymphs that have been underground come out. You can see there's quite a lot of them. So they come out and they attach to pretty much any bush or tree that they find. So if you look over here, this is an exoskeleton of a nymph. Now when they come out, they molt, and then the adult cicada comes out. Rudel, guess what he wants? And if you start looking a little closer, look at all these skeletons. And they are all the way around this tree. There's some more. Oh, that one stuck to me. Look at them all. And then if you start inspecting the tree, you'll start seeing the skeletons on the tree. They live anywhere, I read, from 5 to 6 weeks. Only the males sing. The females do not sing. They usually make their noise in the daytime. Usually by 5 o'clock they start to quiet down. And interestingly enough, I read that they repel, this loud noise that they're making repels birds. So squirrels eat them. Well, if they drop into the water, fish love them. Of course, birds on the ground do still eat them, but I think it's kind of cool. Ready to go?
Yep, we are locked down, ready to roll. So we're leaving Indiana today, heading into Illinois. We've got a really nice boondocking spot picked out. At least we think it's going to be nice, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
We're up early because there is a touristy thing we want to do along the way. And I don't know a whole lot about it, so I know it's an underground river.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I mean, how many underground rivers have we seen?
Yeah, so we're leaving early because it's really warm out. It's June. This way we can leave Rudel in the van and not have to worry before it gets hot.
Yeah, and we're hoping the location that we're going to end up at tonight has some water that we can jump in, because it's been just super hot, been humid, and we're ready to cool off before we go to bed.
Yeah, it was 94% humidity last night.
Yeah.
We're running for high elevation, aren't we?
Here we are.
Okay.
We're not used to that stuff.
All right, let's go. Bye, cicadas. Maybe there'll be some in Illinois.
I bet there is.
Well, Rudel's gonna be very happy because we don't get to do the tour.
Yeah, there's too much water in there right now. It rained really hard today. It's been raining about the last 3 or 4 days in a row really hard, so the water is too fast, the current's too strong for us to go.
And they said this is the 5th day in a row that they haven't been able to do tours. So this is Blue Spring Tours in Indiana, and it's an underground river, and we were going to get to tour it.
But not this time. Another reason to come back.
Yep.
Join us next week as we travel to southern Illinois, where we find a nice, free campground located next to the Ohio River. The snakes are literally falling from the trees.
That snake fell all the way out of the tree. There's 2 snakes?
We visit Garden of the Gods and witness the most beautiful sunset. See you next week.
If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron, or check out our new merchandise at oneadvantureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.